It's Rich Tehrani. We're here in Fort Lauderdale at the IT Expo Tech Super Show, and part of that event is MSP Expo, and we're thrilled to be speaking with Michael Sigourney with AVTECH Software.
Hi, thank you, Rich, for speaking with me today.
Thank you so much for being here. So one of the, is it a division or a product that your company has is called Room Alert?
That's correct. That's our primary brand. It's a line of monitors and sensors that monitor environmental conditions to help protect companies from downtime. Business continuity is the primary thing that businesses are looking for, because when they can't be operational, they're not serving their customers, they're losing money, and a lot of times they end up out of business.
So that's important. You protect companies and you enable them to stay in business. Now, can you give me specifics for the viewers out there? What exactly is it that your products can do to help customers?
Okay, we make a line of monitors which typically are installed in racks. So data centers is an easy hit for us, huge success in the rack area. But our products can be used in all kinds of environments, monitoring facility concerns, whether it be plumbing for facilities managers or remote locations of all types, storing products. Warehousing is huge. And what they basically do is they monitor things like temperature, flooding, power outage, and a whole line of environmental conditions to immediately alert staff, because responding to a problem is based primarily on knowing right away. Just as an illness, if you know right away, you can reduce the downtime impact and stay in business.
So it sounds like a perfect fit for resellers and MSPs.
It's a huge opportunity for resellers and MSPs because they're typically concerned with firewalls, setting up security, and doing the basic. We call that the low-hanging fruit. But Gartner and Forrester talk about 30% of the downtime being caused by environmental conditions, and yet 75% of the world don't have anything installed for that. So this is an opportunity for them to, one, make new business going back to existing customers, improving the quality of their service, but also if that service provider has to roll a truck and go out and visit a customer, knowing immediately is critical. And if it's something that can be solved online without rolling a truck, they save that cost. That cost then, of course, the benefit passes back to the customer because they don't have to raise the cost of their service. The responsiveness is better, so that business can stay in business and be more effective. So customer retention comes out of that, and increased opportunity for raised revenue comes out of that. But most important, the customer knows that they're cared for, and they appreciate that.
Oh, it sounds like a win-win for everyone then.
I like to think so. We win when they sell it, and we're here to help them. We have a dedicated channel team, so we've got resources internally. We pump out at least one article a week. We do videos, installation notes. So it couldn't be easier for an MSP to basically adopt this type of product and carry it into their customer product portfolio.
So they don't need a lot of training to be able to resell your products?
Very little. I like to always tell people that my mother installed this one time. If you can click an old phone in, you can plug this into your network, and the setup is easy. If you're filling out a form online, that's about how hard it gets.
All right, so that's pretty painless, and I know MSPs, as we talked a little bit before off camera, that they're pretty busy and they tend to go with the low-hanging fruit, and this sounds like the low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, we have products that start at $165 that are Wi-Fi that can be used to very advanced, extremely secure devices that can support large data centers. We're used right now by every branch and every department of the U.S. government. We're built into every NASA vehicle. We monitor 90% of the Fortune 1000, and we're in 186 of 196 countries worldwide. In 2018, we were recognized by the Small Business Administration as the Exporter of the Year, and we just set up a couple years ago a warehouse in Shannon, Ireland, so we can service very inexpensively and deliver product all over the world, either from the U.S., from Shannon, and we're in the process right now of setting up an office in Dubai.
Oh, that's great. I've been to Shannon. It's a beautiful country out there.
It's a little quieter than Fort Lauderdale.
For sure. So what's next for your company? What else do you have cooking?
Well, that's a good question. I think worldwide domination is what we say internally. I don't know how that plays with the MSPs, but we believe that the service industry represents a huge channel for us. So we're developing client service groups, channel partners, and internal people that would support MSPs, and that's really why we're here.
Fantastic. Is there anything else we should know, or how someone out there, MSP or other, should get in touch with you?
Well, Room Alert is the primary brand name, and that's the easiest to remember. If you walk into a data center or a facility that has a lot of tech equipment, look for the red box. That's typically Room Alert. AVTECH is the real name, but people forget that. So we're pleased if you just remember Room Alert.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you, Rich.